Anyways.
But in the other side, I guess the better team in Europe. You know what I mean? Obviously, we have our own opinions, but the better team in Europe, highs, very high, lows, very low. Now, we've been in this theme of words that to describe how we feel and I guess to describe how the team's going. I have chosen tread, which we can both use as a metaphor. Because Chelsea, we've been doing great, but we're treading carefully, treading water.
Treading waters.
Treading on ice.
Indeed.
Last episode, you guys saw the energy. You saw the enthusiasm I've had. This episode, you can,
I can hear it.
Sad to say it. The unflappable moments, they're creeping in. I spoke too early. Now, we didn't lose. We did not lose, which is it's good. We still got points for the draw. But viewing the game, I was absolutely furious, bro. Because we were dominating that game. Now...
You did. I watched the game. A snippet of it at least.
78.6% of possession.
But that means nothing in today's game.
I know it means nothing in today's game, but with 12 shots on goal, 5 of them only being on target, man. We were on their side for 70% of the game. Look.
It's like I was saying, like you can dominate a game.
You can dominate the game, but nothing.
If you don't finish your chances, it means nothing.
Exactly, man. And so I want to go into it. That we had the team did kind of change a bit again. As always, Chelsea, we always changing the team because of the missing Cucurella. Red card from the last game.
Yes.
So that kind of changed up our back line.
The whole system kind of changed.
We just added in Disasi.
Yep.
And we swapped over. Gusto was obviously playing right, and he went to Cucurella's side, playing left this time.
Right.
And then the two centers still stayed the same with Adebayo, whatever, however you pronounce it, and Colwell. So they still stayed the same. We still had Caicedo and Enzo Fernandez. And up in mid, we actually put in Enzo.
Oh,
no, Enzo. Neto, sorry. Yeah. So we put in Neto instead of playing Madueke or anyone else that we usually play, you know what I mean? So it was just a little bit of difference on the right side of things. But I didn't really suspect it to really change much of the game because we've done this before and we were still able to score and find the net and just play as a team. We still did this game, but once again, it's just missing the chances. Missing those chances and then having some stupid mistakes where Everton was about to nearly, man. If it wasn't for Sanchez spreading his legs out wide and that ball just nearly hitting his balls.
Pause.
But pause, but
heavy on the pause.
Heavy on the pause, man. But you know what I mean? We could have conceded.
Yeah.
Man, more than once actually. We could have conceded.
So there was... Everton had their chances.
Oh, they did.
Sorry, Chelsea, of course, but we could have went either way.
Yeah, it could have went either way, man. It was a very frustrating game. That frustrated me, but what frustrated me more?
What was that?
Was the Liverpool game.
Don't get me started about that game because Tottenham they just spread their legs and just let people. They don't know how to close their legs.
They don't.
I don't know. Every team just finds a way to score against them.
But their last game, didn't they win 5-0 or something?
But who was that? Who would they play? Southampton or some shit like that?
Something like that.
Yeah, that means nothing. That's what I said. We were talking about this, how Tottenham can be a dice team.
Literally a dice team.
Where they'll just roll anything, and if it lands on 5, I guess we're scoring 5 today.
Scoring 5.
I guess they rolled a 6 and a 3.
I don't understand, bro. I literally don't understand. See,
because it was literally the same game as the Chelsea Tottenham game. It's just back and forth. Intense game.
Man, intense game, man. But
tennis game.
We just couldn't. I don't know, man. It's annoying me that we just could not get that net.
Because if you guys had won,
but the gap will still be closer.
Those 3 points would have went a long way.
100%.
And you might look back on this game. This game might be the one that cost you.
That cost us a lot.
It might cost you either the title or top 4 because it's very tight
It's
between
so tight
the title
now.
and top 4.
It's so tight because now Arsenal is only 2 points behind us.
But Saka went down.
He did.
Oh, he's smiling. Yeah, he did.
He did, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You never wish upon a player's injury.
No, hell no.
It affects because I would rather see a league that has every team has all their players.
Yeah.
I want to see City at their best. I want to see Arsenal at their best, Chelsea at their best, and then I want to see those teams compete against each other.
That's true. It brings more excitement to the league.
Because otherwise people will find excuses for why their team lost. Rather than say, the performance is not good.
Man, see,
that's why I was saying Barca performance has nothing to do with players missing. We talk about Yamal, but it wasn't Yamal's fault that we didn't win.
They didn't win.
You know?
It's literally within their players that were playing on the field. So yeah, it's very a tight race. It's still a very tight race right now.
It is.
We're 4 points behind Liverpool, but they still have another game in hand. And they're versing Leicester.
Are they versing Leicester or is that City versing Leicester?
No, Liverpool's versing Leicester next.
But Leicester, they're not a rollover. They could surprise you.
I know, but they've been doing bad, man.
Don't they have a new coach?
I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
Ruud?
Yeah.
Yeah, Ruud van Nistelrooy.
So, I don't know, man. I did, once again, jump the gun a bit too early. The excitement got to me.
I did say.
And I know he did say.
For any team, it's still too early.
It was still too early. I should have just followed my fellow Chelsea fans. When people talk about title race, we're like, title race? What's that?
Yeah.
We're just taking it game by game. Yeah. You know what I mean? We get our 3 points and go home and just keep training. Just keep doing it. We just show up, get the points and go home. That's it. That's who we are. But getting into, I guess,